Hello, welcome to the open mic. This is not an open mic, it's a closed mic. Everybody has to wear pants here. There's been warnings against me last night for not wearing pants. I have a issue of not reading "not" on signs. I usually just read pants off, not pants off. This is a pants off tournament. You can only if you have those rip off, tear off Adidas pants can you perform. And if you don't, we have free tracksuits for the first 35 people that sign up. And if you want to sign up, good job, because we have lots of space on the list. This list is for outer space. We're gonna go. Jeff Bezos has granted civilians. If you're considered a civilian. If you're considered a stand-up comedian, you are not a civilian. These do not interact. I'm also divorced, and I've been thinking about trying stand-up lately, so I was thinking of writing a couple jokes. So I was writing jokes at the bus stop recently, and at the laundromat, because I don't have a washer and dryer now that I'm divorced. It's kind of a sad sob story, but I thought it was relatable because a lot of people do have parents, and parents do have kids, and you might be a kid. And the thing about being a kid is you do have grandparents, and you have great-grandparents, and you might almost always have you might have a step-parent, which I would hope your step-parents don't step on you. I know uncles do twist arms. I think that uncles twist arms till you say uncle. So uncles, naturally, innately abusive people, but I am an uncle and I don't babysit. I don't babysit, but I do live beneath the kids, literally. I'm in a basement uncle. I'm not divorced. These were all lies. These were tropes. These are tropes of comedy. This is an empty room. For everybody watching on YouTube, there is no audience. Comedian performs to empty room. Comedian rents out bar, tips out bartender. Comedian that blows glass for almost a living. Almost a living, what does that mean? Sarah Grimes laughs at comedian. Comedian links literary work from audience member. Okay, this is a tongue twister. These are rhymes, riddles, fables. I am part of my own fable. You are main character syndrome? I don't know. I'm nervous because people named somebody has named something. And when you name a kid and then that kid can choose to be renamed as a thing, this is more like I'm verbally stimming up here until somebody laughs at me. And then that's what part of my rhythms. I'm a rhythm comedian. I can't control it. I can control it if I have boundaries. What would be too easy? Too easy? Over easy. Eggs are over easy because they're easy to flip. That's what I watched 2 seconds of a TikTok, 2 seconds of a reel, 2 seconds of a short. Too short, too long to be a short. That's 60 seconds is too long to be a short. Comedian Connecticut comedian does comedy outside of Connecticut for Comedy Committee. Kentucky. I think I should go on the road to Kentucky, Arkansas, Georgia, Washington, D.C., Florida, Texas, Colorado, Montana, Wyoming, Wisconsin, Idaho, then Idaho again. You know, Idaho has 2 time zones. You know, I think we should get rid of mountain time. What about that Juan de Fuca plate submerging under the North American plate? I met somebody in geology class. I took 2 geology classes, and there was a bet against me. 2 people had a bet that I'd lose my virginity in my geology class roster. And whoever bet did win the bet. It was probably a bad bet. Low stakes. Low stakes, no stakes. I don't eat a lot of steak, but when I do, it's out of a green egg. Green egg and steaks. Ham bone, steak bone, pork chop. Odelay. My friend. I just want to explain something to you. I'm just gonna I just gotta take a. This part isn't comedy. This part's not. Yeah. What do you? Don't worry. I won't worry. I'm a worry wart. I have warts because of worrying, and I don't have a. I did go to a supplement store. Shout out to Super Supplements on 15th near Fuji Bakery, near the Double Helix Bridge, near Marymore Park. I don't know. That's in Redmond. It's what's the park? You don't know. You're not even listening. Nobody's in here. We have a variety comedy show. Tonight there's somebody doing a variety of comedy for a show. This is a show, but they're not tonight. But tonight I'm gonna relapse. I'm relapsing. I'm gonna lap. I'm gonna do laps. I'm gonna relap. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna do doo-doo. Tonight I might doo-doo. That's a joke. That's a poop joke. I don't poop. I never pooped. It's not relatable. I'm not a baby, okay? I'm not a baby. I'm not like a goo goo gaga guy. Like that Tim Heidecker joke, Lady Gaga, what's next, Lord Goo Goo? You know, that's a good one. I like that. That's from the Vaults. Comedy's hard, don't do it. Don't do it, it's not worth it. It's not worth the pain, it's not worth the trouble. You gotta start working out on stage because you don't have time to work out off stage. You gotta pick up 3 jobs and then quit. You gotta get married, divorce, get a girlfriend, boyfriend, non-binary, polyamorous partner. You gotta consider your life philosophy, then compound it with every mentor you've ever had and every child you're mentoring. Because it takes a village to milk a cow, and it also takes a village to milk a goat. The greatest of all time. It takes a comedy producer to make a reel. How many comedians does it take to screw in a light bulb? I don't know. Knock, knock, who's there? The chicken crossed the road to go into a long-faced horse bar to talk to a priest, a rabbi, and some other thing I can't say because it's against TOS, terms of service. If you want to sign a new terms of service agreement and allow cookies in here, I'm going to allow cookies if you accept the cookies I'm going to offer. Is this a role play? Am I just role playing as a comedian? Am I watching other people watch me role play? Am I rolling? I'm not rolling. I'm standing on my feet. I have bones in my feet. There's a lot of bones in my feet. I got feet bones, toe bones, ankle bone, trauma bones. I have a tibia, a solar plexus. I'm renting my solar plexus. It charges energy. It charges me. My mom bought a house with a scythe in it. One time my mom went to a gas station and she texted me a picture of her holding a little baby alligator. And that's the woman I know is my mom, because my mom holds alligators, and every mom should, if they have arms. If they have a coat of arms. Everybody should have coats of arms, like 8 arms on a coat, or coated in arms. Maybe I should make a sweatshirt with a bunch of arms all over it, so you can feel like you're being hugged, you know? I know we had a family friend that married their cousin, but it wasn't blood related. I made pasta with those people. I made pasta, watched Faulty Towers, watched Red Dwarf. English humor, it's a little weird. You go to Europe, it's a little weird over there. It's a little different, little weird. Little weird, a little big weird, big nothing. That's for me, I'm so internally Nazi. I have so much internalized homophobia. I feel like I'm wearing a straitjacket. Oh my God. Yeah. Audience member says, oh my God, a comedian. Title, emoji. Put 2 emojis on it, mix it up. I didn't know how to tie my shoes for a while, and my parents were like, Robbie, you're gonna have to get a girlfriend to tie your shoes because you never have learned to tie your shoes. So is anybody here that's single that knows how to tie shoes? Because I never learned. Because my parents were right. No, actually I watched Back to the Future 3 last night. Spoiler alert, you can change the future. It's. You can fall in love. You can change the future. Great Scott. You got to bring it back. Great Scott, Marty. Great Scott, Noah. You see that? I forgot your name.
Scott.
You can only remember like 200 names. That's why. I think so. I heard that like 250, maybe 250 names.
What's your source? I'm sorry.
Probably some shitty source.
TikTok. Prove it. Name
Yeah.
200 names.
Ugh.
Do it.
I could make a list. That would help me.
I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh, I'm sweating bullets.
Yeah, you should.
There's bullets in here. There's a bowl of its in here. It's, you know, Pop Its? Why so, is it even a pop it, soda it? All right. Oh yeah, the AC's back on. What if this was my hair? What if I had hair like that? I think the future is going to be robot bodies inside of human brains. Yeah. Ratatouille is not a real thing. Let's see my new stuff. I got something new. I got to end on something new. I got to be a Newmark record turntable. I got to be all the best I can be for the bees, because we got to bring the bees back. Not the wasps, though. Whatever happened to those African killer bees, you know? And why has it got to be from Africa, you know? Why can't it be from like the Netherlands or Holland or Russia or Antarctica or Greenland? Why can't it be the Greenland killer bees? And then we just think they're green, but we're not looking for green because it's not green. You got to get a green card to go to America. Why is America so great? Is it because it's so big? Is it everybody's like, oh, it's so big. If you live in Australia, it's like $70 for a 24-pack of beer. I met a guy online who cleans Marriott hotels in Australia. Worked his way up from house keeping. This one's for you. Hyper-specific YouTube comedian makes somebody double face palm. We've got a heck of a show for you tonight. This show we've been working on for months to prepare for. This show is so amazing, your socks will melt. I'm sorry, there's no disclaimer about melting socks. We will give you new comedy socks. They're joke retardant. There's an edgy joke for you because I said the R word. I said one of the R words. Okay. Okie dokie, we do have a second-hand mic stand tonight. Who's going up first? Rich? Okay. Oh, you're going up first? So Rich Snyder is on deck, but then this next comedian, he's a bachelor, he's a father of two, he has a crazy mom that he doesn't know how to connect with that's on the East Coast. He's a variety comedian. He's trying out jokes with a guitar, which is like a string instrument. Guitars come in a variety of makes and models. I don't know which one this is, but he's gonna, anyways, Noah Rubin, everybody. Come on up.
I want to hug it.
You want to hug it out?
Let's hug it.
Okay, let's do that. Okay. We do the,
We're live on Instagram, everybody.
Oh, cool.
I figured, what the hell?
I want to
We're live. So.
I was thinking of like
there's somebody.
What's the Jeopardy theme music? It's like, or Price is Right. Do 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 do. Okay, that's like B class.
Price is Right?
Yeah, that's. What's Wheel of Fortune? I don't know. Can I buy an intro music?
Yeah. What is Wheel of Fortunes?
Let's just do outro music for me. Forget the intro music. I could set up something, but you'd have to be patient.